my name is Miguel Soto. Today we will be conducting the literary analysis of the piece called The Breakaway. Some of the literary elements we'll be discussing include theme, setting, characters such as protagonists and antagonists, other elements of the plot such as conflict, climax, and resolution.
First, we would like to talk about the theme of this selection. The theme of The Breakaway is he believes in himself no matter what. There are one example that I'm going to talk about. In the second paragraph, the author states Justin will play with big people and he will say, I will win. Furthermore, we would like to talk about the setting of this selection. The setting includes two elements, time and place. The story takes place in a basketball court. The time can describe as summer. The textual evidence that I'm going to talk about the setting is the author writes Justin is playing in the basketball court with a big guy. In addition, let's discuss the characters of this piece. We consider the big guy to be the protagonist of this story because he made Justin tear up his knee. Here is some textual evidence. In the last paragraph, the author states Justin had left to the hospital for playing basketball. We consider Justin and his sister to be the antagonists of this story because he and her are very nice and helpful to each other and other people. Here is another textual evidence of the last paragraph. In the last paragraph, the author states Justin and his sister was taking care of Justin. They are supporting characters because they work together with the protagonist and antagonist to move the plot forward.
Oh, hey George, what a coincidence I found you here. Well, today I will be talking about the literary analysis of the piece called The Breakaway. Well, first, as you well know, there are several types of conflicts like man versus man, man versus nature, man versus himself, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, the conflict in this piece is man versus man. Let me offer you some textual evidence. In the last paragraph, the author writes Justin was battling a big guy in the basketball court. Have you ever read the story called The Breakaway?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I can give you some climax. The climax of The Breakaway can be considered the scene when the big guy and Justin were battling.
Oh, yeah. Well, I remember that part too. Along the same lines, the resolution of this literary piece is Justin tear up his knee, right?
Yeah.
In the last paragraph, the author states the big guy had tear up Justin's knee.
Hey, Real, you're so good playing basketball. So finally, let's take a look at some of the literary devices used in the selection, like similes, metaphors, hyperbole, idioms, personifications, alliterations, onomatopoeia, imagery, and irony.
Oh yeah, George, we have found one example of the literary devices in this selection. Some of the devices used by the author are onomatopoeia, because the reason is onomatopoeia is because when he tear up his knee, he said, "Ow!"
Nice talking to you.
Very nice talking to you. So, hope you enjoyed our presentation, and this is from Mr. Gilani's 5th grade class.
The